What about neonatal seizures? In which way neonatal seizures differ from children and adult seizures in the ICU?
So in many ways, they're similar, maybe most ways. They are often acute symptomatic, caused by some problem going on in the brain right then, as opposed to epilepsy.
Yeah.
In babies, it's most often hypoxic ischemic brain injury, but they also have stroke and infection and various other problems. They tend to have a very high seizure burden early, and then the seizures tend to fade out over days to a week or so, even if you don't do anything. And so one of the important features of that is if we're going to lower the seizure burden, it's going to be high at the beginning, and we got to act quickly and sort of aggressively at the beginning. And that's really important in that population. I think the other finding we've had a lot in babies recently is that if we're escalating treatment quickly to block the seizures at the beginning, most of them don't need long-term treatment. It's actually a very small percentage that will go on to develop epilepsy later. And so we want to watch them carefully and give the parents education about what to watch for. But the majority of babies will now withdraw the seizure meds relatively quickly, and then see what happens, knowing only a very small percentage will go on to develop recurrent seizures. And I think that even emphasizes more the importance of sort of a rapid burst of therapy, detection with good EEG monitoring, using seizure meds, ramping up when needed, but then also as soon as the seizures stop, knowing that we can pull back and not expose them to these seizure meds for long term that they may not need.